Namaste, it's Mila, and today we are working with a full body stretch and release practice. Let's start. Sit with the spine straight, extend, relax your shoulders, and stabilize your breath to focus on the practice, focus on your breath, focus on sensations in the body. Start with the long, steady, slow breath. Every inhale, we start with the lower belly, moving up to the chest, expanding, opening up. With every exhale, chest moves down, upper belly in, lower belly slightly in. Do a couple deep breaths like that. Focusing on your state, on the practice, and your breath. Keep your breath steady through the whole practice. Extend your right arm forward, bend your elbow, and start pressing back with your left hand. Feel a nice stretch in your right shoulder. Breathe into your shoulder. Breathe into areas of tension to release. Let go. Release the tension. Now extend your arm up. Bend your elbow again and press down. Lift your chest up. Breathe into your right shoulder again. Straight, extended spine. Now grab your right wrist with your left hand and stretch right side of the body. Look up, try to keep your spine straight. And center and release. Now extend your left arm and again bend and press back. Breathe into your left shoulder. Now extend your arm up, bend behind your head. Lift your chest, keep your spine straight and press down. Now hold your left hand and pull to the right, stretching left side of the body. Look up, keep your spine straight. And lift all the way up and release. Couple circles with the shoulders. And now let's extend your legs forward and grab your feet or the ankles, whatever works. Move your glutes back, bend your knees so you can extend your spine. Inhale, arch. You can hold your feet if that works. Exhale, press your feet forward and roll your spine. Inhale, arch and bend your knees. Exhale, extend and stretch and roll your spine, slightly extending the whole back side of the body. Inhale up. Exhale. A couple more times. Nice, and now bend your knees, lift your chest up, really extend your spine, shoulders down, chin slightly down, so back side of the neck is extended. If the hamstrings are pretty flexible and not very tight, so press your feet forward and try to extend your legs. Otherwise, bend your knees, keep your knees bended. The main thing now is extension in the spine we're trying to create, but also feeling some stretch in the hamstrings is good and joyful if it's not too much. So pick your variation with legs more bended or more extended. Steady breath. Good, and lift up. Slowly move into cat-cow position the way it's comfortable for you. Palms under the shoulders, knees under the hip joints. Inhale, sway. Exhale, roll. Inhale, sway. Exhale, roll. Couple more times. Inhale, sway. Exhale, roll. Now extend your spine parallels the floor. Press your right foot back and extend. When you're ready, extend your left arm forward. Nice stretch in the spine. Create good active stretch. Pushing your right foot back and extending your left arm forward. Breathe here. You can stay here. If it works for you, bend your right knee and grab your foot with your left hand or your ankle. Pressing right foot up and back, arching your spine. Look straight in front of you and keep breathing. And now extend again. And move down. Good. Now switch left foot, press back. You can stay here if that's enough for you today. If that works, extend your right arm forward and stretch actively, pressing your left foot back, extending your right arm forward, creating good extension in the spine. You can stay here, or you can bend your left knee and right hand back, grab your foot or the ankle if it works. Push your left foot up and back, arching your spine, arching the whole body. And now extend again for a couple breaths. And down. Good. Now knees together, hips towards your heels. Extend your spine. Good. And we'll move in with the hips in a circle. So move your hips to the right. Slowly forward. Roll your shoulders back. Feel nice stretch. Drop your hips down. Stay here just for a breath. And then move to the left and continue your circle and back toward the heels. And again, right, forward, create nice stretch, enjoy it. And left and back. Two more. Keep your breath steady. And hips toward the heels. Now switch the direction of movement. Hips to the left, forward. Again, stay here for a breath. Create nice stretch in your back, in the front side of the body. Move to the right and back. And again, left, forward. Stay here, right and back. 2 more. Keep moving. And hips back, good stretch. Now from here, move into down dog position. Lift your hips up, press your hips back, roll your shoulders back. I want your spine to be really straight and extended, so if needed, you can bend your knees to create more stretch in the spine. Now, keep pushing your hips back, keeping the spine straight, and with inhale, lift your heels all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Exhale, press your heels all the way down slowly, feeling nice stretch in the hamstrings. 4 more times. Inhale, heels all the way up, keep the spine straight. Exhale, down. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Look forward and walk towards your hands. Inhale, look forward, extend your spine. Exhale, relax down, slowly roll and lift up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to the heart. Stabilize your breath. And relax your shoulders. Now step to the right. It will be 2 widths of the hip joints between your feet. Turn your left foot to the left, right foot 45 degrees. Open your arms to the sides. Press against the floor with your left foot, extending left side of the body and moving into Trikonasana. Right hand up, look towards your right hand. You can use the blocks. You can always put your left hand on the block. And I will show you this variation. If you use the props, if you have the props, it helps to stretch a little better. If you don't have that, just put your hand a little higher on your shin. So any variation which is good for your spine. Right hand behind your back and on the tailbone, or right hand towards your left hip. Try to extend more and twist a little deeper here. Exhale, look down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn to the right. Again, push against the floor with your right foot. Extend right side of the body. Slowly move into Trikonasana. Look up towards your left hand. Actively pushing against the floor with your right foot. Breathe. You can stay here. Left hand is on your tailbone, twist up, or right hand towards your right hip. A little more twisting. Breathe. Exhale, look down. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, turn your feet to the left again. And turn your hips all the way to the left, parallel the front side of the mat. Roll your shoulders back and down, clasp your hands. Again, roll back, lift your chest up, pulling your hands down. Nice arch in the back, breathe. If that's too hard, you always can grab your elbows here. This is the variation. With your next exhale, move forward into forward bend. Push against the floor with your left foot, pressing your left sit bone back. Extend, parallel the floor, nice stretch in your left hamstring. You can stay here and go, or go all the way down.
Moving your hands away from the pelvis. Breathe here. Then another variation, you grab your elbows and you just stretch parallel the floor. Or move down, of course. Do it the way you can. Do it today. We are trying to create good stretch in the body. But the way it feels good and releasing, which doesn't create the pain. Okay, inhale, lift up. Exhale all the way up. Now turn your feet to the right and turn your hips all the way to the right. Parallel the front side or back side of the mat. Roll your shoulders back, lift your chest up, and you can clasp your hands or you can grab your elbows, do the variation you choose to do. And again, arch, inhale, exhale, move parallel to the floor. You can stay here, pulling your hands back, pulling your chest forward, pushing against the floor with your right foot, or slowly move down into nice extended forward bend above your right leg. Breathe. Inhale, lift up parallel to the floor. Exhale all the way up. Open your arms to the sides, turn and step towards the front side of the mat. Roll your shoulders back. Inhale, lift up and arch and extend. Exhale, move forward and down. Separate your feet. Now bend your knees if needed to feel nice extension in the spine. Cross your forearms and just hang here. Relax your neck, relax your shoulders. If that works, good. If your spine is relaxed and extended, start pushing against the floor with your feet, maybe extending your legs, pushing your sit bones up, but keep nice extension in the spine. Hands on the floor, fingers on the floor. Turn your feet out slightly. Your feet are wide, the width of the yoga mat. Palms in namaste. Push your knees out with the elbows and extend your spine. Lift your chest up. Breathe here. If this is not accessible due to hardship with putting your heels on the floor, then you can keep your heels up. Or you can put some blankets, roll the blanket, put it under your heels to support yourself. But we do want nice extension in the spine here. Nice. Hands on the floor. Lift your hips up. Step back into down dog. Press your hips back. Lift the sit bones up nicely. Lift your right leg up. Extend from the palms to the right foot. Now bend your right knee and open your right hip to the right. Nice stretch. Press your left heel down. Create nice stretch in your right side. Little twist here. And right knee will move forward between your hands. Roll your shoulders back and lift your chest up. Breathe here. Press against the floor with your left foot. Lift in your chest. Extend in front side of the body. You always can lean forward if it's needed, if it feels better for your back. From here, bend your left knee, grab your foot inside or outside, if inside it's too hard, and start pushing your foot towards your glute, outside of your left glute.
So it can be different variation. If that works, press your foot all the way down. If that's too hard on your back, then lean forward. If that's fine, roll your right shoulder back and try to square your chest parallel the front side of the mat, lifting up and arching. Long breath. And release slowly. Now you can move your right knee a bit out, your right foot forward, so you work a little deeper with your right hip joint, but you do want hips parallel the floor, so you don't need to do the adjustments. The main thing, hips parallel the floor. Stay here, breathe in your right hip. Keep pushing against the floor with your left foot, so your left leg active. You're pushing, extending the whole body, keeping extension in the spine. You can stay here, or you can move all the way down and relax your shoulders and relax your neck. Breathe into your right hip. Stay here. Release the tension. Lift up slowly. And now move your right foot closer to your pelvis. Left leg will go forward and a round step outside of your right knee. Left sit bone on the floor, extend right arm, right side. Hug your left knee and twist to the left. Roll your left shoulder back and down and extend. And of course, if deeper variation of twisting works for you, you can have your right elbow outside of the left knee and twist a bit deeper. Stay here and breathe. And release. Now extend your left leg, move back and step back into down dog with your right leg. Stay in down dog, roll the shoulders back, press the hips back, lift the sit bones up, relax your neck completely. And now lift your left leg up, extend from the palms to the left foot. Bend your left knee, open your left hip to the left. Press your right heel down, feel the stretching in right hamstring in the left side of the body. Couple breaths here. And left knee forward between your hands. Roll your shoulders back and arch. Arch as much as it's comfortable for your back. Press against the floor with your right foot. Right hip down, lift your chest up, breathe. Couple breaths here. If needed, you can always lean forward to release the tension from your back. Now bend your right knee. It is a step, you can skip it. Grab your foot outside. This is the first step. Pull your heel towards your glute, outside of your right glute. Or grab your foot inside and pull forward and push down. Try to roll your thigh in, square your body parallel the front side of the mat as much as you can, and breathe. Like I said, you can lean forward or you can keep arching. Breathe into your left right thigh into your left hip. If that's too much stretch in your right leg, you can push against your hand with your right foot, kind of resisting that and creating more strength and releasing that super stretchy sensation. Now release, and right leg will move forward and step outside of your left knee. Right hip on the floor, hug your right knee with your left hand. You can extend left side first, and then hug, extend, and twist. And if that works, of course, left elbow outside of your right knee, keep extension and breathe. Exhale, release. Extend your right leg, move back again, and let's do our pigeon here. So you can move your left knee to the left foot a little forward if you want to open your left hip a bit deeper. Elbows can be on the floor. Try to square your hips parallel to the floor. Keep pushing against the floor with your right foot. Breathe into your left hip. You can stay here. You can lay all the way down. Relax your shoulders, relax your neck. Breathe into your left hip. Good. Lift up. Left foot closer to the pelvis, hands on the floor, step back with your left foot down dog. Press your hips back, roll your shoulders back, nice stretch in down dog. And now move forward, lean forward into plank and slowly lay down on the floor. Press against the floor with the palms, push against the floor with the feet. Really extend your spine. And open your arms to the sides, laying down on the floor. Now extend your legs, right palm under your right shoulder. Turn your left palm up so it's facing up, and slowly turn on your left shoulder. You can stay here. You can bend your right knee. It's all step by step. You can stop wherever you need to. You can bend your right knee, put your right foot on the floor. You can scoot your hips closer to the center of the mat. And you can bend your left knee also. Keep twisting in your lower back, putting your hips on the floor. It's all pretty deep twisting, so you can always just be in the previous position. Just be where you are and breathe into your left shoulder. Be slow and gentle. Breathe here. And of course, if that works for you, you can try to clasp your hands behind your back, which is pretty hard for many people due to tight shoulders, so don't push yourself too much. Breathe into your left shoulder. You will feel a lot of stretch, but you don't want any injury. So if that's too much, just move your chest kind of back towards the floor and release. Relax your lower back, creating twisting in the lower back.
Nice. Extend your left leg. Extend your right and lay down on the belly again. And we will switch the position. Extend your right arm to the right, palm facing up. Turn towards your right shoulder. And you can just be here and breathe into your right shoulder. You can bend your left knee, left foot on the floor. You can scoot your hips closer to the center of the mat. You can bend your right knee if that works, and relax in your lower back. Move deeper into this twist and breathe. Again, different variations here. Stay where you are, breathe. Explore the sensations in the body. If you want to clasp, you can clasp. Every next step, do just when you're ready for it. Breathe on your right shoulder. You have a lot of stretch in your right shoulder now. Pay attention, keep breathing. Slowly extend your right leg and left and lay down on the belly. Palms on the floor, press against the floor with your feet. Lift up as much as it's comfortable for your back and stretch your spine nicely. Look up, breathe. You can be on your elbows here, that's the variation. And hips back, extend your spine. Now feet together, knees out, extend, elbows on the floor, palms together. Walk forward with your elbows, even lifting the hips a bit up. Walk forward, create nice stretch. And now hips back, good stretch in the shoulders. Put forehead on the floor. You can bend your elbows more and stay here and breathe. Extend your elbows, lift up. And we will sit down on the floor and extend your legs forward. From here, we will move into Janu Shirshasana position. Bend your right knee and lean forward towards your left leg. Move your glutes back. You can bend your left knee as much as you need to create extension in the spine. This is the main goal. Grab your ankle or the foot, whatever works. Shoulders back, lift your chest up. Extend your spine first. Fold in your left hip joint first. And then maybe you can press forward with your left foot and maybe extend your left leg. More or less. Keep extension in the spine. Breathe. Relax your neck completely. Long inhale. Long exhale. Lift up. Keep pressing forward with the sole of the left foot. Extend and exhale, twist to the right. Roll your right shoulder back and down. Nice extension. Look back, or you can close your eyes. And here is the variation for you. You can stay here, keep extension, or you can grab your left foot with your left hand, extend your right arm, and maybe move your right hand towards the tailbone or towards your left hip. And
extend and twist. Now keep extension on the left side of the body, or you can keep your left hand on the right knee and move your right arm above your head, grab your foot, your left foot, left shoulder in front of your leg, and twist deeper. So it's a deeper twisting. Stay where you are and breathe. Exhale, look down. Inhale, lift up. And exhale, extend your right leg and bend your left knee. Switch. Bend your right knee first, move the glutes back, grab your ankle or the foot. You don't have to bend your right knee, but I do want you to extend your spine and fold tightly in your right hip joint. So bending knee helps very often. Hold your ankle or your foot, whatever works. Right leg active, press forward, lift up, inhale. Extend more, and then press forward with the sole of the right foot. Keep nice extension in the spine and breathe. Lift up slowly and twisting. Keep your right leg active. Press forward, extend, twist to the left. Left hand behind your pelvis. Extend nicely and breathe. You can stay here, or you can grab your foot, your right foot with your right hand. Extend your left arm up, left hand towards your tailbone or towards your right hip. Extend and twist deeper. You can stay here and breathe, or you can have your right hand on the left knee and extending your left arm. Grab your right foot, right shoulder in front of your right leg and twist and extend. It's a deep stretch. Choose your variation and stay here and breathe. Exhale, look down. Inhale, lift up. And release. Extend your left leg. And now scoot forward. We'll be laying down on the floor. Hug your knees, extend your spine, and slowly, vertebra by vertebra, lay down on the floor. Grab your knees and do the circles. Massaging your lower back, tailbone, glutes. Switch the direction. Good. Feet on the floor. Walk your heels toward the seat bones, feet parallel each other, knees and feet the width of the hip joints, palms on the floor. Press against the floor with the feet. Lift your hips up as high as it's comfortable for you right now.
Try to walk your shoulders away from the ears. Create a nice stretch in the back side of the neck. Walk your shoulder blades closer to each other. Maybe clasp your hands. If it doesn't work, palms just on the floor. And press your hips up more. Stretch in front side of the body. Chin toward the chest. Breathe here. And slowly move down. Now knees to the chest. And again, feet on the floor. Now right leg on your left knee. Press your right knee out. Open your arms to the sides. And now twist to the right. Press your left knee down. You can stay here. You can move if your hip joints are pretty open. You can move your right foot closer to your left hip. You can grab your left foot and pull it closer to your glute, so you create more stretch. You can hold your right foot here, breathe. So this is deeper variation, this is lighter variation. Stay here, breathe. Lift up and switch. Left leg on your right knee and twist to the left. Stay here or move your left foot closer to your right hip. Move your right foot closer to the glute. There is lots of different variations, so choose the one which fits your needs today. And release slowly. And now knees to the chest for a moment. Knees wide, lift your feet up, grab your feet and press your knees down towards the floor. Extend back side of the neck, so you move your chin slightly toward the chest, stretching back side of the neck. Tailbone on the floor, the whole spine is on the floor. Press your knees down, breathe. Now, feet together, knees out, and relax here. Here you can push against the floor with your elbows, push against your hips with your hands, stretch your spine more, and lay down. Open your arms to the sides, close your eyes, and relax completely. Do a couple deep breaths. Inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth. And relax completely. You can stay here, or you can extend your legs, extend the whole body, laying down properly in Shavasana. The body is totally relaxed. Close your eyes. And observe the sensations in the body. Relax your feet, relax your toes, relax your ankles, relax your knees, relax your thighs, relax your belly and your chest, relax your throat, relax front side of the body completely. Relax back side of the legs, back side of the knees, your glutes, tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, the space between the shoulder blades, back side of the neck. Back side of the body is completely relaxed. Relax your fingers, palms, wrists, elbows, shoulders. Relax your arms completely. Relax left and right side of the neck. Relax the muscles of the head, your ears, forehead, space between the eyebrows, eyes. Relax your nose, lips, chin and cheeks. Relax your jaw, relax your face completely. Deep relaxation, stay here and observe. Try to don't fall asleep, but observe the sensations in the body. You might feel the vibration in your palms, in your body. You can stay here 5, 10 more minutes, 15 more minutes, depends what time you have. When you're done, you slowly start moving your fingers and toes. Then extend your arms. Extend the whole body, stretch again. Turn to the right side. When you're ready, lift all the way up. Again, you can stay in Shavasana as long as you want. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, palms to the heart. Thank you and namaste. See you in the next practices.